What's up, everybody? How you doing today? Still here to talk some shit. Today's topic is, what's the purpose of living good miserable? What's the purpose of that? You know, if you doing good, you should be happy. If you successful, you should be happy. How can you have a roof over your head, a nice career, nice job, and still miserable? You know, I see some niggas around here that don't have nothing but some new pussy. Just some new pussy. Or a couple of little broads that they smashing. They ain't got nothing else but that. And there's some guys around here that have everything and jealous of them. How is that possible? How can you be living good but miserable? See, everybody's happiness is not everybody's same happiness. The life that you pick for yourself, you pick the life that they pick for you. The people who happy pick the life that they chose to pick for themselves. How can you be doing good and miserable? You know, I crack up off these jealous people who pretend that they ain't jealous, hella boozy. Wish that, they do what the church girl do, the preacher daughter do. That's them. Y'all know the preacher daughter. It's a shame that you can be jealous of somebody or worried about somebody. The funniest thing in the world is that most people lose their mate because they scared to lose their mate. You so scared that somebody gonna take your mate that you start doing backward stuff, evil stuff, low down, no good stuff, and then you expose yourself for who you truly are as a person that you be hiding because of your insecurities. And then you make the person who ain't planning on leaving you miserable. And then your foundation be so weak that the only joy you have is pretending on Facebook that you happy, or Instagram, or whatever outlet you use to pretend that you happy. But behind closed doors, you doing good miserable. And then you jealous of the people who doing bad that's happy. See, in order to be happy, you gotta do what makes you happy. And that takes strength. See, when you weak, you get hella comfortable. You're not comfortable, you just scared. Or content. Or whatever words you want to use. But if you sitting somewhere miserable, I don't care what you got or what you doing. You miserable. So all that shit don't mean nothing. You got a Benz, but the person that you got to drive around in it, it don't matter if you had a Honda, because you ain't enjoying it. You go on vacations with people, and then you wishing you were somewhere else with somebody else. Are you looking at everybody else and not enjoying the person that you with because you hate them? It's not good to have something, to have the world, but don't have your happiness. You have everything but happiness. So you bitter inside. You jealous. You insecure. So think about that. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you, especially when you got good character. Because when you tell somebody something about somebody that's established, you only ruining your reputation, because an established person is already established who they are as a person. You can't tear them down in front of other people. because other people know the real. Everybody gotta learn how to be happy with what you got. And if you ain't happy with what you got, then that's your weakness. Strong people do what they like to do in order to be happy. Anybody living under the puppet master? Anybody singing them songs? You got bitterness in your house? You got bitterness in your heart? You don't love your success because you don't have nobody to share it with? Come on, man. That's you. That's your fault. That's the choices you picked. You living the life that they want you to live, the life that's good for your image. You living the life that you too scared to abandon, or whatever you want to call it, but you miserable in it. So, when you seeing somebody that's happy, that's how you judge success.